Previously on Pretty Little Liars.
Mom! Wilden was obsessed with trying to pin Allison's murder on my friends.
Mona made a full confession. Did you girls put her up to this, thinking it would somehow help Ashley?
What makes you so sure that she didn't do it?
Things she said in her confession contradict some of the evidence. You aren't listed as the father on his birth certificate.
I don't have any rights?
Not until you establish paternity.
We have to face facts. 3,000 miles is a long way. We're not going to be together next year.
Dr. Palmer said to watch out for the blonde girl. Any chance that he meant Cece?
You can't leave the house unless it's for a court date or a medical appointment.
That tracks where I am.
Oh my God.
Jenna, did somebody push her in? I think somebody hit her first. I feel safe when I'm with you.
Mona, could you please tell me your emotional response to this picture?
It's a family on a farm. The sun is shining and they're smiling. It's a happy picture.
So how does that make you feel?
Happy.
What's your response?
Tell your artist to take a class because this looks like Norman Rockwell sketched it with his teeth.
That's not a feeling, that's an opinion. I'd like to know how you feel.
About farm animals?
About what you say you've done.
Look, those girls used to make me feel bad. But recently I realized that we're on the same side. I wanted to make up for all the things I'd done. Wilden was bothering them, so I got rid of him. And I'd do it again.
I don't think you got rid of anybody. That's my response. Let's take a break. I'd like you to think about whether you're going to be honest with me.
Why would I ever be honest with you?
You used to be.
Well, that was before I realized where your loyalties were.
I'm not sure what that means. But I thought we'd done a good job of establishing a sense of trust while you've been a patient here.
That was before I realized that you were keeping secrets from me. By the way, you forgot the gene diagnosis.
Mona, you're the one who's been keeping a secret. And you're smart enough to know I was going to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You stopped taking your medication.
Hello, Mrs. Hastings. How did you get in here? Isn't there someone at the front desk?
Yes, there is.
Oh, I guess you must have made friends with the nurses when your daughter was here.
I wanted to have a little chat with you. Off the record. May I? Why are you throwing yourself on the sword? I get the feeling that you make a lot of people nervous. Am I right? Well, you know what? So do I. I can be pretty scary myself. And if I find out that you're going to use this stunt against my daughter and her friends, you'll find out just how scary.
The only person who messed with your daughter and her friends was Wilden. And he's dead now.
Okay. Have it your way, Mona. But if you continue to screw with my family or this case, I have ways to see to it that you rot in a cell until your hair turns gray. You understand me?